For some reason, every time I photograph here at Lachlans Line Bridge, despite having the microphone on, I never actually say anything. So I'm forced to either add background music and hope you don't notice, or do a voiceover. So today I'm doing a voiceover. This was the second time I was at this bridge here with the 250mm Fujinon lens. The first time I didn't take any video footage, I was just testing it out. But the images turned out very poorly. They were affected terribly by flare. The reason for that is that the Fujinon 250mm f6.7 lens, the single coated version, has a huge image circle that covers 8x10 with about 50mm of movement. It's throwing a lot of light into the bellows, a lot of non-image forming light. And in the case of the bridge here, I'm pointed into the sun, so bright sky is shining into the lens there, going into the bellows and bouncing around and causing a huge amount of flare. I ended up with only one usable image. The other images show the flare very clearly. The only way of solving that problem is to use a lens hood. And I've got a lens hood, but lens hoods is a pain to carry around and a pain to use. But sometimes you've just got to do what you've got to do. So today, you'll see me putting on the lens hood and adjusting it so it's as extended as it possibly can be without actually vignetting the image, without cutting into the frame. It turns out that for the 250mm lens, it can be extended basically right the way out without vignetting, so I'm very happy about that. Consequently, these images that I took today have almost no flare at all, and they are very, very, very nice indeed. So I will present to you my second attempt at doing 4x5 with a 250mm Fujinon lens, which has a full frame equivalent focal length of about 75mm. I'm normally doing a lot of work with a 65mm lens on 4.5, which is a 20mm full frame equivalent, so it is significantly different in terms of perspective. One of the challenges, the biggest challenge with using longer lenses, is you've got to be further back. With wide-angle lenses, you're always saying get closer, get closer, get closer. With longer lenses, it's get further away, get further away, get further away. And it's that moving further away, sometimes you just can't go anywhere. So you can see I'm pressed right up against the fence here. Because the further back I go, the further around the curve of the bridge I go, and the lower I go. So it just sort of doesn't work. The ideal position would be somehow perching the camera over the side of the road there somewhere, but which of course isn't possible for me. If you were doing a film shoot, like a big cinema, a movie film shoot, you'd have boom cranes and that getting the camera exactly where you need it to be, but we don't. I finish the photographs here today with one image of a photo done with the Fujinon 400mm telephoto lens. I might be doing a bit more with that in the future. Let's see how we go.